All right, we talk about childlikeness and also military mindset, and how do you balance the two? You know, as a coach, as a player, there's certain things about this game that elicit great joy and passion and excitement. And, you know, when I think of Vince Lombardi and Lombardi football, I think of toughness. Like, the toughest of the tough. You know, pulling guards and you know, Paul Horning sweep. You know, like, when I was little in the front yard in Hastings, growing up, I was inspired by this guy and also the songs from NFL, whoever it is, like the dun 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 dun, like the classic NFL films music, right? And so what we do when we were little in Hastings, you know, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, we play what we called Lombardi football. No passing unless it was to a tight end, and it had to be like a pop pass, nothing deep. And it was QB sneaks, QB runs, the veer, the swing pass, the dive, fullbacks, like all that. It was just runs. And, you know, for all you little ones out there and, you know, trying to figure out how to play the game and tackle, you know, all you really need is a ball and a grass front yard or backyard or even like a park. You know, like, learning how to tackle is super important. And, like, playing Lombardi football from, like, 3rd grade all the way up till, like, 7th grade was just awesome. And then once you finally get the pads, you feel like a warrior. You know, for all you children out there who find this channel, obviously, you could be in, you know, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. You might not have a dad that likes football. You might not even have somebody that knows about the game or a mom that really doesn't want you in it. You can do it. You know, they might not want you to, but you can. And you find the right people, the right coaches, and you believe in your talent and you believe in, you know, the process, you can become a great football player one day. Whether it's quarterback, linebacker, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, strong safety, you know, or a wide receiver. You can do it. You just got to find the person that you like and you got to emulate them. For me, it was Brett Favre. I loved watching this guy play football. Find a guy that inspires you and watch what he does, and then you do the same. So yeah, Vince Lombardi believed in Christ, believed in God. A lot of greatness comes from God. Actually, all greatness comes from God. And whether men choose to acknowledge it or not, that's between them and their Creator. For me, when I was young, scared, right? Because we all battle fear. Some of us fear death. Some of us fear the future. Some of us fear a lot of different things. At one time, I used to fear middle linebackers, especially the blitzing kind. The ones that were real crazy. You know, like, I mean, dude doesn't even, like, know what's going on necessarily, and he just wants to kill you. Those kinds of people. You know, when you face real fear in your life, you got to face it with faith. And if you don't, that fear is going to overcome you. Yeah, hey, we're just having some fun with, I don't know, some drunk people. But yeah, fear. What does it mean to you, and how do you overcome it? So for me, Psalm 27:1. When I was afraid of the defensive lineman, I went to the Bible, and I went to David. David said, "Whom shall I fear?" Think about it. If you fear God, you shouldn't fear nothing else. You shouldn't fear Satan. You shouldn't fear demons. You shouldn't fear hell. You should fear the one who can throw you into hell. That's what the Bible teaches. And so, yeah, when you face fear, either in football or in life or certain situations that you're in, you need to face it with confidence, and you need to face it with faith. You know, it's cliche, but faith is greater than fear. It really is. If you have faith in Jesus and faith in God, He'll see you through. You know, even if you do die or even if you do get hurt, like, God has what's best for you. If you believe in Him, that's true. So yeah, football teaches you about confidence, it teaches you about bravery, and overcoming that, and finding faith, finding trust in the midst of chaos. And that's why, as a quarterback, you need that. You absolutely need that. You know, in the pocket, blitzing linebackers, there's people you can't see behind you. You got to trust your teammates, trust that they got their job. And even if they fail, you got to trust that God's going to help you through or take the hit and overcome it. That's why mental toughness is so important as a football player. So yeah, regarding football, I think of fear, and fear rightly placed. Fear God, and fear nothing else. Be brave. Do what's right. Have fun. That's what I love about Favre, man. Like, he kind of was the perfect balance of all that. Faith and bravery and a whole lot of fun. All right, go Packers. Hopefully they beat the Vikings tomorrow. But if they don't, you know, I like the Vikings too, because I am Viking ancestry. Yeah, it'll be a good game. Should be a lot of fun. See ya. Vincent T. Lombardi, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Lambeau Field.